From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Ready to go? Leading off, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-hander, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
And that one moves his feet. And he deals. The other way. Nice grab. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Yasmani Grandal.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
In the air, right field. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder.
And now it's Luis Robert. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the White Sox. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Citi Field. And towing the slab here, Touki Toussaint. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Tommy Pham. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Center field. That one gets down for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Pete Alonso. Next offering is fouled back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a bouncer. Berger to second, pulls him off the bag. Jeff McNeil stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. Lindor on second. Alonso at first, one gone. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And the runners will move up.
Well, that could end up being pretty costly right there. They had the double play set up as a way to get out of the inning, but instead it becomes a big strikeout situation with 2 in scoring position. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Here's a 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Alonso is waved home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Mets 3 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. His home and away splits there. That one hit to right. McNeil drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting 6, the first baseman,
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. Sheets having a lot more success on the road this season. The 1-1. Just a slow ground ball this time. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 2nd. Here's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme. Ball to strike.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes. But if you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Singled and scored his first time. One down, base is empty. And he pumps it a strike. In the air, right side of the infield. Sheets makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Tommy Pham up now for the Mets. Pham really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Still in the 2nd, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and he's on at first.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, number 36.
Number 36.
And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Here's the rookie right fielder, number 22. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
And he grounds one to the right side. Alonso steps on the bag. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The second baseman, Elvis Andrews.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Elvis Andrews. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still down 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And a 1-1. Swings through that one.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Tosses to first. Lindor retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. The 1-1. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's hard hit in the line. Robert makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 4,
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Alvarez having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Alonso leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Clips the corner. Now 1-2. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And a pitch. That misses, and it's 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jesse Schultens appears to be getting loose. Middleton getting cranked up as well. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Righty delivers. And it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Gregory Santos will take over here.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Right-handed reliever.
Nope, that's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. To the right side. Sheets takes it to the bag. Inning over. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
This one in the air center field. Nimmo makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
Verlander moved to first.
No, he's safe.
The pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And out of here. Luis Robert hits one out. His 28th home run of the season. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now Jake Berger. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, designated.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Clips the outside corner. That's strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's a 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The catcher, number 13.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Number 36 steps to the plate for the White Sox. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Alonso. Third out, and that ends the frame. White Sox draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. It's 5-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Citi Field, bottom 4, here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. The 2-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Very high with that one. 2-2. In the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Shortstop, Francisco.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Next
ball
pitch
three.
misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is in for a strike.
3-2.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Out to center. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Mets leave 1, and it remains 5-2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, David Robertson.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And here is number 39.
Leading off the right field, Oscar Taylor.
The count 2-1. Good eye right there.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Elvis Andrus. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. 1 down.
The left-hander, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. The 2-1. And delivers outside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check swing, didn't go. 2-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. And they're down to their last out. Luis Robert now. He's already homered in this game.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First and second, 2 down. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Down to their final strike. Base hit right field. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ball to strike. The pitch. And the White Sox down to their final strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next one is off the plate, and it's a full count. Yasmani Grandal in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. Throw to first. Robert back in standing.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Nimmo has it sized up. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.